Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 28th to July the 4th, 2021. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing and clicking that bell button. That's how you show any of your favorite YouTubers, creators out here pushing out our videos your appreciation. Please show your appreciation to anybody that you favor and you watch on a regular basis. Truly helps all of us out tremendously. This is a general reading, as I said. Not every single card or the energy they may carry may resonate with every one of you. So take what you can from it. If it does, throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate. Should you require a private reading with me, designed personally for your questions, all that information is posted below in the information box. I am booking throughout the end of this week and in the beginning of next week, starting already. Things are getting busy, so get in there if you need something from me. I'm glad to help you out. These cards will all be posted as well that I'm using today in the reading. Okay, Spirit, let's see what we have for our beautiful Libras. What do they need to see? What do they need to know, and what do they need to expect? Past, present, and future. Okay, let's see what we have here. Coming in behind you, you have the Death card. Coming in below that, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Coming in into your now position, you have the World, you have the Three of Cups, and you have the Five of Swords. Boy, that card's been coming up a lot this week. You've got the Tower coming in towards you. You have the Page, or the High Priestess rather, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, what a great way to conclude this reading with that final card. Beautiful. Let's see what our all over energy is for you this week. Let's see what we can find here. All over energy card, please, Spirit, for Libra. Only one card, please. That one flipped. We're going to take it. Three of Gabrielle. Okay. Alrighty. Three of Wands. Let's see what we have here for our... that one flew out fast. We're going to take it. Finances and career. That has to do with your relationship and romance card. That one flew out too. Surrender to limiting yourself. And our final card here for our energy final card. Please, Spirit, what do they need to see, know, expect, past, present, and future? Oh, we have the book. Okay, great. All right, let's see what we have here for this week for you, Libra. Beautiful. Coming in with your all over energy card, the Three of Gabrielle, better known as the Three of Wands. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So you have worked hard for something. Okay, you've made some good choices, and now your ship's coming in. It looks like she's waiting on the dock there for it to come in, right? It's an excellent time to consider the next step while you're waiting. So you've done your work well. You're making your mark when it comes to your career, and I think you're going to be able to make long-term plans now. It's great. Get ready for the next step here. Continue to step into your power, which is self-confidence. I think you might be thinking about working, with a team. Teamwork sometimes works better than on your own. And there could be a beautiful, unexpected outcome coming into you this week. Beautiful. Turn on some light here. There we go. That might be a bit better. Okay, coming in with your romance and your finances and career. So romance, this is romance and relationship, and you did get finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now we know, we've always known that finances and love have historically been linked, and sometimes this card points to that correlation. Okay, so while work can be a source of heart opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. Okay, so maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to realize that you need to elevate your mood, your energy level, your finances, your career, and anything else that will bring you peace. It represents that there could be some financial struggle in your relationship, and you need to let it go. You need to work it out. You need to discuss it. You need to communicate a better way of allowing yourself to be able to work through this challenge in your relationship, because money can be a big factor in any relationship, and so it's important to keep yourself balanced and alignment. Okay, moving on to what do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to setting limits. Okay, it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay, so it's important that you, again, I think communication is a big thing in this reading this week. My guides are telling me it's important that you sit down and you discuss and you communicate, and convey your feelings to someone else. Okay, but also being honest and standing in your integrity and being courageous enough to say, no, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to go there, I'm not comfortable with this, and they have to accept it. I always say they can be mad till they're glad again, and you have to create your own happiness, your own peace within yourself, and not always be wanting to give in and please somebody else to keep peace in the situation. So I think you're going to be setting boundaries and limits in a relationship this week. What's important to you in the relationship? How much time do you want to invest in it? Or, how much time do you need to spend on your own for your time out, for yourself? So think about, setting limits. It's okay to do that. It's your life and you need to feel comfortable in it. Just because you have someone else in your space doesn't mean that you can't be free to go off and do what you want to do in your own time as well. You've got the book, and the book is all about, could be book of knowledge, could be education, you could be going back to school for something. So you could be getting ready to do that. It's doing things by the book. It's getting that information and doing the research that you need to find. Okay, it's all about maybe going back to school, maybe taking a new course, doing some research, taking studies and journals and things like that. It's beautiful. So it draws attention to the power of knowledge and the importance of possessing it. Okay, maybe there's something that somebody needs to know, all right, and it's not quite apparent yet, and it's time to find out and do your research on some situation or issue. Finding something out, doing your research, that's what it means. Going by the book, getting that knowledge that you need to help move you forward, whether it's in your career or whether it's in a situation with a person that you need to do your research on and find more out about them. Whatever it is, you're going to be doing things. You're going to be finding things out. You may be, like I said, some of you could be going back to school, doing research, studying, journaling. Maybe some of you are actually going to write a book. Beautiful. Okay, so let's start off with what's coming in behind you first. You have the death card, and the death card is all about endings and new beginnings. So something has come to completion. It's finished. It doesn't matter what it was. It could have been a job, a contract, a relationship. It could have been a friendship, anything. It could have been something like that that's ended and come to a conclusion. But the beautiful thing about this is the universe is sending you new opportunities. The universe says, you know what, we have to have an ending in order for a new beginning to come through, and you're getting that opportunity. So stand in your power of positivity, optimism, and open the new doors that are going to be offered to you. This is a brand new transformation for you. You're going through, and you're going to go through transition as well in the process. So new beginnings, my beautiful friend. Welcome those opening doors. You have the Ace of Wands, and you have the willpower now to go forward and go after what you want. Aces are the beginnings of things in all suits, as I tell you, but this particular one brings beautiful, beautiful opportunity. being able to step up and see this opportunity as an exciting one. And you're going to be able to tap into your creativity. And it could have to do with your career for some of you. Some of you, you maybe you're starting your own business. Get excited. Go for it. This is your time now. You could be, some of you, getting a job offer. Some of you could be getting a promotion within your career, within your job. But it's also about some new and beautiful, exciting opportunities and information coming in. Now, I do think this information is going to pertain to career. Maybe you're getting you're getting an interview. Maybe you've applied for an interview for the specific job or position you want, and you're going to hear. So it's a brand new fresh start, my beautiful friends. Coming in below that, you have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Somebody could be coming into you, excuse me, with their hand in appreciation, respect, gratitude, and possibly even love. This young individual could look younger, act younger, be younger, maybe just come in with that youthful aspect about their personality. I think you're going to be able to step up and enjoy this individual, even if it's only a temporary thing, even if it's only a distraction. I think, this new person could create a relationship that's, could be a friendship or a romance, or it could be, the renewal of one from your past. But maybe there's a current relationship that may enter a new phase with this individual. So trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your psychic abilities, because I think you're going to be tapping into them. They're going to be starting to surface more for you too. Others, you might be receiving a beautiful gift in the form of a love letter, some information. But this is a beautiful, beautiful sign when the Page of Cups shows up, that someone's going to enter your life, and they, this is coming in behind you. So again, it could be somebody from your past coming in. You've got the World in the center position. You could be going through this energy right now. The World is beautiful, a major card here. It's wonderful. It talks about taking things to the next level. It talks about being able to, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. It's not the World. It's work. Sorry, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Again, I'm looking at this upside down. Sorry, guys. And I thought it was the World. And then I saw the 3 stars. And of course, I'm saying that's not the World. Okay, Three of Pentacles, communication. And I had talked about that earlier in this reading. I think communication is going to be paramount this week. You're going to be doing things and wanting to perfect your gift, perfect how you speak to people, how your gift at work, your talents, your career. You're working hard for something, and I think you're going to be communicating, sending that out to those around you to see, and getting that acknowledgement of what you are capable of doing. And the rewards are going to come in because of your hard work and effort. Again, I think some of you could be going back to school. You could be adding to your wisdom bank, your book of knowledge when it comes to your career and your resume, to build up that legacy where you can be and your greatest potential, and also earn and make your greatest amount of money. Beautiful. The Three of Cups, got that one right, didn't I? Upside down. It says grace on it, but it's all about celebrating some beautiful occasion, wanting to get together with those that you care for, you enjoy company with. And I think you're going to have this reason to celebrate. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, and I think you're going to be moving up into some sort of wonderful event that you're going to be sharing with someone else. It's always a card of happiness. It's always a card of celebrations. Now, it could be the celebration of a wedding, an engagement, the birth of announcement of a child, a graduation, a reunion, anything like that. And as our world is starting to unfold and the lockdowns and restrictions are being lifted, the first thing we want to do is get together with our families, and we'll find any reason to celebrate occasions that we couldn't be participating in person with. So I do believe some of you are going to be able to do this. It's all about, and it's also the card about good fortune. It's, it's happy conclusions. It's beautiful. Coming in below that, you do have the Five of Swords. And, the Five of Swords says, you could be allowing yourself to get caught up in somebody else's drama, where it's going to be like a no-win situation. Now, some of you might go into that battle mode. and you're going to win. But at the end of the day, you're going to realize that the risks might not have been, might have been too big for you to take, and you could be walking away feeling bad about it. So be careful, be mindful, pick your battles wisely. Don't go into something where you know the risks are too high and the consequences are going to come back and bite you. So I'm just saying, if you do, you're still going to feel defeated. So don't allow yourself to be drawn into that energy. If you can avoid this confrontation, by all means, that would definitely be the resolution to not getting involved in that energy that could make you feel defeated. Coming in towards you, you have the Tower. So you're suddenly making a change for something, and it's an improvement. Something may have happened suddenly that made you have to shift the way you were doing things in the direction you were going. It could have been anything, but you are now stepping it up. You're now rebuilding a new foundation for yourself. You're not going to allow yourself to be on that shaky, rocky ground anymore. Whatever came crumbling down, might not have been on a firm foundation, and it was a temporary situation. So you are moving forward now. I love the Tower because it means you've stepped up. You're standing in your power. You're rebuilding your new legacy. You're rebuilding, your new future brick by brick, and it's going to be a lot better. You're not going to have this moment again because you're preparing for it, and you don't want to go down that road again. The High Priestess is coming in too, and she's all about knowing what's going on in the past. And I think you might be doing research on something. If you think there's information in the background or there's secrets that you need to know, do your research, because she does that. She has that ability. She gets this intuitive feeling. She listens to her voice of reason, and then she goes out there and she steps into the shadows and she finds out what she needs to know. So I think some of you are going to be stepping up and doing that. You're going to be finding out the information that you need to know to move forward towards some sort of event or situation. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. I'm so glad this is your outcome card, because look at this. It's beautiful. Ten of Pentacles is all about happiness, fulfillment, beautiful card of positive energy. Wonderful, wonderful way to, conclude this reading. We will clarify it as well, but it's about abundance and financial security. Okay. You've established a lasting foundation of success in business, and I think that's what you're building here. And you've got material comforts now. So, you can see and expect that these things are going to improve in your life, but it also refers to strength in your family life. It's strong and secure, and it will become more peaceful as well. Or whether it's your chosen family, might not be your blood family. You might have a chosen family in your soul pod. So that is strong, and they support you as well. I want you to realize the blessing you have and feel blessed because of these things. It's about happiness. Some of you could be receiving information about an inheritance, and you will be dealing with that. I think some of you are going to be passing on knowledge or hearing knowledge from other people. It could be in the teaching form. You're going to see a sense of completion because this is the tens. You've worked hard for what you want, and you're going to see that abundance coming in. Beautiful. Now let's see what we have for clarification for you, Libra. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. So, coming in behind you with the Death card, you have the Queen of Swords. Ah, lovely. Perfect to land on the Death card. You've pretty much cleaned house. You've cut out, you're going to, for some of you, cut out what isn't serving you to your greater good and allowing you to move forward in a positive, successful direction on your path. She cleans house. She realizes, she looks across her court and she said, this, and this is not working. So, you know what? I'm going to forget about it. I'm walking away from it, and I'm going to make my own plans. She goes out there. She has her confidence. She's also referred to somebody that goes solo, doing it independently, not bringing others with you. This is your personal decision you're making to clean house and cut out what isn't serving you. You've got, with the Ace of Wands, you've got the Five of Wands. Okay, so you had the Five of Swords, now you have the Five of Wands. But the Five of Wands talks about, and again, it's on top of this beautiful opportunity. You might have the opportunity to get involved in some sort of competition. Now, there's competition that's healthy, okay, and there's competition that makes you feel you're struggling all the time. So be careful. Don't allow yourself to constantly be brought up that way, but brought into that energy. But you could be promoting yourself as well here. showing showing everyone what you have to offer. But there could be a struggle coming in at this time as well for some of you, where you're having to prove yourself all the time. So beware of that, be careful, and don't allow yourself, to get involved too much. It this is also the card that talks about excuse me, damn, allergies, I'm sorry. You could be also competing in athletics. Some of you might be involved in some beautiful sports situation, but you need to set your priorities up. Okay, you could also be feeling that you're caught in the middle of something as well, and it's all about bothersome details. So you could be experiencing some challenges with people around you that hold different goals and values than you do, and they want to disagree with you. So you just be careful, because you could be getting involved in a clash of wills here. The Page of Cups, the Princess of Cups, reason to celebrate. Look at that. Three of Cups, double whammy. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating something wonderful here. And maybe you're getting engaged. Maybe it's a commitment from this beautiful, beautiful Prince and Princess of Cups. Coming in with your Three of Pentacles, you've got the King of Pentacles. Yes, Midas touch, stepping up, confidently accepting any of the opportunities and offers, and doors opening now for you. This is to do with money. Some of you could be dealing with large lending and loaning corporations, financial institutions, investment companies. But it's also the card that says it's the Midas touch. This king turns everything he touches to gold. So know now that your financial part of your life is going to take a shift tremendously for the better. Again, on our beautiful card of celebration, the Justice card. Okay, so maybe something happened in the court system. Maybe you were advocating, promoting, and defending yourself for something, fighting for something in the court system. Not for all of you, but maybe some of you. A legal issue. And justice is going to be waived and served fairly in your favor. Okay, so maybe you're celebrating that. Okay, but you're going to see things coming out in your favor. On top of this Five of Swords of struggle, you've been given the Hermit. You might be pulling away from a relationship. You might be needing a time out. You're taking some space for yourself to do some thoughtful thinking, mindful, setting your mindset up to be, tuned into what it is you want to do and where you want to go and who you want to walk that journey with. So you have this ability now to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel, but it's taking you time to take yourself to that place of silence to finally see it. I think you also have the ability to light the path for others. You could be a mentor for others when it comes to meditation. Maybe some of you are going to be organizing some sort of a club and a group, people that you might want to bring into your circle of meditation. Coming in towards you with the Tower, you have the World. So you know what, isn't it funny? I made a mistake here with the Three of Pentacles and called it the World, and the World shows up right next to it. So rebuilding your foundation here with the Tower, the World shows up as a beautiful indication that represents moving to the next level. Some of you could be getting recognition for something that you've done here. The fact that you're rebuilding a foundation, you're building something here. Maybe you're building your business. Maybe you're building a wonderful relationship. Maybe you're building a group or an organization of some sort, but you're going to get recognized for that, okay? You could be receiving an accolade, like in the form of an award for something. Others, I think, maybe you're building a house, because this talks about, a new house or a new job, right? So you're going to have complete clarity now. It's beautiful. And you're going to get recognized, as I said, for all the work that you're applying to something. And this is like freedom. Beautiful. Coming in with the High Priestess, you have the Six of Pentacles. Gifts coming in. Beautiful. It's almost like, you're going to say, wow, how did this happen to me? I'm getting, it's push-pull energy, of course, give and take, okay? You might be bartering, or you might be dealing with something with someone else where you're going to say, let's get together. I can do this, you can do that, and together we can have a beautiful collaborative effort of abundance coming into us. But the universe loves a grateful heart. So no matter what you're receiving, the rewards, you need to give gratitude for the abundance, because what we throw out there, we get back. So give gratitude and you'll see more abundance coming in. There could be some new career opportunities that are coming in as well. Okay. This could be promotions, bonuses, financial rewards. They're all possible at this time. It's about profit sharing. Okay. Remember I said give and take, push, pull. So some of you could be receiving a loan. You've got acceptance if you've applied for a loan for something, and others might have the resources to be paying off a long standing debt. But you know what? It's celebration, my friends, for a job well done. Coming in with that beautiful Ten of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords. You're going to be hearing some information. And this information coming in could very well, stop you in your tracks where you're going to have to say, I wasn't expecting that, and I wasn't expecting it from you. So you could have, this could have to do with something to do with the truthfulness. Just take the message. Don't attack the messenger, because the messenger and how you receive it might not be tactful. This individual might not, be very bright with how they blurt this information out. Okay, but it could have to do with a contract signature. You might, legal and binding contract that you're going to have to, sign in. It could be an agreement to something. Okay, so, and again, I think it may have to do with legal matters. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember and be mindful what you throw out into the universe, because the universe is not happening to you, the universe is reacting to you. So keep it positive. And always, always remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed, wants you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's continue all to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and I'll see you soon.